Be direct. Look them straight in the eye, but do it all indirect.
Mr. President, in a recent statement, you said the gluten-free industry was a complete sham.
I believe my comments were misinterpreted. While I did say the gluten-free industry was a sham, that does not take away from the epidemic that exists in this country known as gluten intolerance. Unlike our current president, I've seen the marks of someone with gluten intolerance. I've seen the rashes, but he wants to pretend that you don't exist. You've got to be kidding me. A vote for President Loughlin is a vote for cynical thinking. My name is Sherry Weber. Unlike President Loughlin, I care. Oh no. So, gelato? Come on, Bishop, you're not gonna let a little campaign ribbing ruin a perfectly beautiful evening. If another nation were to strike us, what would we do, Tabitha? Don't ask me, I was just looking for some gelato. We strike back, that's what we do. Politics, politics. Can't we just enjoy the evening breeze? Leader of the free world. He what? How? What hospital is he at? My dear, what's wrong? It's Dean. I have to go. I have a meeting in the Oval Office. No more meeting for you. You just let the doctors take care of you.
No, Senor Wilson. You must save by your strength.
Who invited the Pope?
Shh. I was called from above to give you salvation, my son.
You know what I could use? A butterscotch candy.
I don't have that candy. I am a priest.
Alice, we've discussed this. I don't want visitors, and you need to stay out of my affairs.
Should I leave?
I always said since our wedding that I was marrying the stubbornest man on this side of D.C. Alice, this is no time to wax on about our nuptials. The president is dealing with the crisis. He's always dealing with a crisis. When will it be time for you to deal with your crisis? Mr. Wilson, I'm Dr. Weasley. This is my protege, Nurse Pratchett.
Your labs came back. We're gonna have to run a few more tests.
Mr. Wilson, your blood is no good.
Great. They're usually criticizing my work on the Hill, but now my blood's a problem.
Ooh, his OC count is dangerously low.
What does that mean? We don't know yet, but if I were you, I'd start praying.
Okay, I will start over.
This is why I'm paying my health insurance? Dean!
Mr. President?
Mr. President!
Il Presidente?
Father!
Bishop!
Alice? Great! We've all been properly introduced. Now let's have a picnic! Oh, Dean. I want to know exactly what's happening in his body. Don't hold back. I can handle it.
I think we should tell him.
You're not gonna like this, Mr. President. He's suffering from a severe case of celiac sprue. Doctor, why are his eyes doing that? Is that what I think, Doctor? I'm afraid it's the end. Oh, Dean. This isn't contagious, right? No, it's very much internal. Okay, cool. Oh, Dean, how will I ever run this office without you?
Just remember, I'll have the soup, but no bread. Our Father, who art in heaven.
Hi, I need Limo Force 1. Valerie, are you on a secure line? Yes, sir. I'm on the White House network. I have 4 bars.
Do you have to take this call now? I've had an episode of Madam Secretary set up for 20 minutes.
Who's that? My boyfriend. Just started. I already watched the first half when you fell asleep yesterday.
Oh, are you serious? I told you to stop the episode if I fall asleep.
Can you talk now? Of course, Mr. President. Is Dean all right? No, Valerie, quite the opposite. Okay, I think we need to have a sit-down with Sherry Weber. I don't know about that, sir. You remember the time when God and the devil had a meeting in the Garden of Eden? I haven't read that scripture. What happened? A lot of mimosas were thrown. Valerie, set up the meeting. 9 a.m., West Wing Conference Room. Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Just 5 more minutes.
Great, forget it. I'm reading my book.
Sherry, so glad we could sit down. Please help yourself to one of the many breakfast items Savannah has prepared.
I didn't know what you usually eat, but but I have Frosted Flakes, Frosted Mini Wheats, and Apple Jacks.
I'm on keto. I already had my shake at home.
Keto? What is this?
It's an extremely popular diet that is clearly very effective.
When I was a little girl in Poland, for breakfast we had one hot potato and small piece of Kinder chocolate.
Okay, Savannah, why don't you let us start our meeting?
Whatever. If you need me, I'll be in the Oval Office, cleaning out the smell of old men.
Do you still want me to shorten the sides? Undercut is really more of a summer look.
Whatever you think is best.
I'll see what I can do with these scissors. I left the clippers in the car.
Does your barber really have to be a part of this meeting?
I've been cutting the president's hair since Truman. And let me tell you something. That man had a natural mullet. It took me hours to tame that beast.
Let's get to the point, shall we? I'm leading in the polls and you look like a social pariah. We're not in front of the press, Sherry. It's just us. Let's maybe tone it down a bit.
So then why are we here? Why did we wake up and come here? Just to be served Apple Jacks?
Didn't you used to work for us?
We're a freelance consulting firm. You were finished with my services.
Here's the point. I'm polling low on the southern sector, and you're polling extremely low on both coastlines.
Get to the point.
The point is, I have a proposal to make.
Are you sure about this, Mr. President? We haven't even looked at the other potential candidates.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
If he's saying what I think he's saying, it's a great PR move.
Oh yeah, cut a hair in the room where it happens.
Janet Voorhees, the Eagle Yeller. What was the purpose of this meeting?
Just, a friendly chat.
John Lumpina, the Modern Post. There's speculation all over media that you picked a running mate.
Indeed I have.
As have I. So you were both in a meeting where you picked a running mate?
Are you running together in the next election?
No more questions.
Oh my God, there's big news.